Hey, you guys, Merry Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm going to turn on my mini heat press. Once it's green, it's going to let me know. I am using these fabulous Dollar Tree fabric bags, two for $1. They are 9 by 7, and we're going to go make some goodie bags. I'm going to bring out my mat and everything else that I need. I will link down below on my Amazon Fun Store so you get a discount on everything as well as the vinyl. So don't worry, I have your back. I love Christmas. I'm going to cut these open. One little tip, never rip them. You're going to make a hole in the bag. There's no need for that. Cut them with your scissors. Take your time. Just cut them open. You never should rip them open. Why? So you can make a hole? No. We need every bag we can get. You guys could find these at your dollar store. They're two for 125 and they are 9 by 7. Perfect size, not too big and not too small. Perfect to make a little goodie bag. It's Christmas. It's beautiful. This is my favorite holiday. So it lit up green. So that means it's ready. Now I'm going to add my parchment paper to each bag. So it's a little tedious, but let me tell you, it's worth it. They sell the parchment paper in a roll, so you can go ahead and order that from my Amazon Fun Store and then just cut it up to customize it however you need it. Really affordable. So trust me, one little piece will save your project. Why not? You don't want to make a mistake. Just put in the parchment paper, cut it up, slide it in, and you can finish your project really easy. No problems, no sticking, no nothing. So these little piece of paper are really, they'll save your life. So go ahead and order it, super affordable, and it's one of the best DIY secrets out there. Everybody uses it, but nobody tells you. I'm going to put my mat on here, which I have linked in my Amazon Fun Store as well, just because I don't want to burn the table or I don't want to burn the mat because it will make a lump on it. So always use that. If you can't afford to get one, use a t-shirt. Just bend it, fold it up nicely, and then you can do it on top. So look at what we have here. We have the Grinch. Don't you love this guy? Like, I love the movie. I love all the movies, the cartoon, anything the Grinch is awesome. So I decided to make a Grinch goodie bags, and I thought, why not? Who doesn't love the Grinch? I can make a couple of these, if not for the kids. I can make them for like my coworkers or the guys in the house. I thought the Grinch was a great idea. I love the way it came out. Now you can do it many different ways. You can do the whole head. I decided to just do his face. I thought his face, just looking at it, you know who exactly this guy is. So make sure that there's nothing in the back. Pick the best side of the bag. Sometimes these bags come out a little, you know. Place it down. Now let me tell you a great tip. Do not place it any higher than that. If you do, once you cinch the bag, it's gonna just look weird and it's going to crumble the whole thing. Once you have it exactly where you want it, you're going to want to do 30 on the first side, flip it to 15, and then let it set cool to the touch. I'll leave the heat guide down below so you guys know exactly what I'm saying. You guys ask me all the time, like, Susie, why do you flip it into 15? Because the heat guide for Cricut recommends you do that. So that's exactly what I do. If you have no need for it, don't do it. Now we're gonna let these um, cool down to the touch. So we're not gonna remove that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it to the side and keep going because we want it to cool down before we peel off the transfer tape. You're going to repeat the process and these are going to come out amazing. You're going to be so happy you did these. I love them. Now, Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you guys get exactly what you need. Make sure you stay on the nice list and not the naughty. But if you do end up on the naughty side, these little bags are great for you. Flip it, do 15, and then let it set cool to the touch. Just push it to the side and keep going. So you can do as many as you need. Always pick the best side of the bag. So flip it until you decide what is the best side of the bag. Make sure you clean it. It doesn't have nothing on top, no lint, no redness, nothing. Press, press. Put your vinyl design on there. Don't make it too small nor too big. I think I did 3 by 3, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm just gonna heat press it, and I'm gonna do 30, and then I'm gonna flip it into 15. And I love them. They came out so cute. They are so adorable. You guys, this is a great idea for Christmas. If you wanna, you can actually, I'm gonna go ahead and finish them all. And just like that, I have Grinch goodie bags. Now I'm touching it to make sure it's cool to the touch. Once it's cool to the touch, you can remove your transfer tape, and then you're going to set it. And by setting it, you're just going to do a quick heat press and put it to the side. So I want you to make sure everything is cool to the touch. If it is not, do not lift it. You're just going to mess up the whole design, and trust me, you don't want to waste your time on that, messing it all up. So just, I finished them all right now, so we're ready for the next step. Always make sure you have your parchment paper in your bag before you do the next step. Now I wanted to elevate the Grinch, so how would we do that? By adding in eyes. Yes, we're gonna add in the yellow eyes. I thought that was a great touch to elevate this bag. Of course, it doesn't need it, but my kids were like, Mom, you have to add the yellow eyes. So I said, why not? I think I could do it. Let's make it happen. So I'm going to set them the same way. I'm going to do 30, and then I'm going to flip it to 15, and then cool to the touch. So let's see if this is going to, oh my God, it looks so cool. I'm happy I decided to do the eyes. So if you ever need to elevate a design, add a little bit of color to your black and white, and it's going to stand out amazing. Look at how gorgeous that is. So let me go ahead and do the rest of them. I think they all should have the yellow eyes, and I am happy I did. Now I'm just going to go ahead and place them. Take your time when you're placing these little things. Don't be in a rush because it's a project and it takes time, but I am so happy I did. I'm going to do 30, flip, 15, cool to the touch. I think, look at how it looks. It looks really cool. So if you guys want to make a custom bag this year for Christmas, this is it. This goodie bag is everything. It's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. You can probably add the Grinch movie in there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest, and voila, just like that, I am ready to lift my transfer tape. So once it's cool to the touch, go ahead and lift it, and we are going to set it as well. So even though it's the eyes, I'm going to set it really quick. Look how easy that is. And look at how cool my Grinch bags came out. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are making one. I love these. If you have a kid or even an adult that loves the Grinch, I love the Grinch. This would be perfect for them. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the transfer tape to all of them. Just very slowly, because I don't want nothing to lift. And I'm going to go ahead and set the eyes. And hopefully we have a couple of Grinch bags ready to fill up. So let me know what you guys think. You guys, Merry Christmas. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. But let me know, how do you think the Grinch bags came out? I am loving them, loving them, loving them. Make sure you guys don't end up in a naughty list, or the Grinch bags will be full of coal. Make sure you guys end up on the nice list like he did at the end. Bye, you guys.